Hi crafty friends, Lacey here, the Cheeky Bum. I am here with a project share. Now I'm wrapping this up. It needs to go out to the post office today. I usually don't run things this close to being done, or like projects or mail out dates and stuff like that, but I just haven't been feeling good. You guys have heard my story. I'm not gonna bore you with it, but this is for the Peep swap held by Meekaboo32 and Big Mama Cap over on Instagram. I'll link both of their information's down below, and we're just going to get into it. So this is a Peep themed swap, and yeah, that's what it is. I have a lot of Peep stuff, and hopefully that'll make up a little bit for my crafting. I definitely tried to craft my stash just because I haven't been feeling the best, and yeah, just kind of pulling stuff out and using it, which I usually don't, but I just need to do more. I have got like a stockpile of stuff, so definitely need to do that more. So to start off, we're going to start off with like the elements that we needed to make, and then I will venture into all the Peep stuff that I bought. So this is the basket I ended up going with. You could either make a basket, you could do a store-bought basket, but it had to be altered in some way. But I chose this one just because it was very neutral and I thought that it could be used again. I did alter it, but I think that things can be taken off. So I just took like this faux trim that I had gotten from Magical Mixery, and it's just hot glued just a little bit on each end. So, and I just kind of loosely wove it around, and I have this tulle bow on here as well. And then I took the faux fur and went around here. I think that this can be peeled off pretty well. I did add a little bit of glitter here in the ears just to give a little bit of something. And these are just veneer wood pieces that I glued scrapbook paper on. And those are hot glued down as well. And I try not to use too much so that it could be taken off if wanted, so it could be more natural. But I do like the pale, like dusty pink of it. I think it's really cute. All right, so let's get into some of the stuff that I made. In this little bag, I have this Peeps container. Now this had like some cheap like Play-Doh in here, and I took it out just because I kind of wanted the container, and this is kind of, I don't know if I'll end up using this or not, or just throwing it in a drawer for a rainy day. I'm not quite sure. I just mainly wanted the container to put some stuff in. So in here I have a couple little trim samples, and then I have just a bunch of beads. So I have like bunny beads. These are little bunny head beads. I got some like jelly bean looking beads, and just some other pastel beads that kind of went along with the collection. I was gonna wire wrap them, but again, I haven't been feeling the best, so hopefully the swap partner doesn't mind. And I probably will add just a touch of washi tape on these sides, but I thought by putting it in a bag, if it did pop open, everything hopefully will be contained in this cute little bunny bag. And this is from the Dollar Tree, but I think these are so cute. I also have some Peep-ish type of ribbon, so we're going to include that. All right, so for elements that I made, I have these bows. Now these were plain. These were gifted to me in some swap, or I think it was like in one of the like hostess gifts in my caboodle swap. But what I did is I added little peeps to the inside, and I just added some stickles on here, little stickle polka dots to give it a little something. We also had to do a keychain. So here's my keychain. There's a shaker. So there are some little resin Peep bits in here. I was gonna try to do more, but they were giving me grief, and I just hadn't been feeling the best, so I just kind of stuck them in there. I have this Peeps in my key, and then I've just put flowers and then this little bunny sticker. Now we also had to do some die cuts that were like decorated or like embellished. I'm not quite sure. So I did a couple of these. I did pop them up. So I have this one that's just kind of like iridescent back, but they're just kind of pastel bunnies. And then this one is all glitter bunnies. I did this little wreath here. I did have to layer it up because these little things are quite delicate. And I added a little Peep. I created these words. It just spells out Peeps. But I think they're fun, and they're popped up as well on foam. And I just thought that they were pretty, and not everybody has this, you know, specific alpha dye, so have that. I have, like, I was gonna do a shaker out of this, and I didn't because I had other shakers going on because we had to do some shakers as well, but I thought that this was still kind of cool because it could be added onto something so you could see the back. I have this little Peep lady, and then this was just the insert of this, so I thought I'd add that in there. And then I have this Peep bag topper that's all ready to go, and they've got their little faces on. And I have a couple of these, and these actually have a sticker back because I'll show you what they came out of. So they can be decorated or stuck onto whatever they want. Because I created, they're actually the inside of these bunnies right here. So I have this shaker. It is also a smaller bag topper. And they just got some flowers. I left this one pretty simple so that you can see the shaker bits. And I also have this little shaker here, so this can be added on to whatever. It's just one of these bunnies as well that belong to this dye. So those are my shakers. And then we had a Memdex. So this is my Memdex. I kept it kind of funny. I just thought it was funny. I was just thinking of, like, all these Peep phrases. Like, I think last year I ended up doing a Memdex that said party peeps, and I just didn't want to do the same Memdex that I did last year, and I was just kind of tossing out some ideas. So hopefully this doesn't offend anybody. Hopefully you guys will see the humor in it like I do. I thought it was just kind of funny, you know, a little peep show. And then again, I kept this kind of simple. I do have these like puffed up, and I did just take some clear acetate and put it in between the ears so that I could make these ease float a little bit. And, you know, she's just got some cute little heart tassels. You know, she's just making her money, and I made sure it was glitter because, you know, it's not a peep show without glitter, right? So there's that. I think that's all I have that I made. I usually make more, but again, I just haven't been feeling good, and hopefully everything that I bought Peep wise makes up for it. Oh, I also have this little bunny pick that I plan on putting in the little basket somehow. So I'm gonna put all this aside because I have to wrap all that up. But I'm going to show you all the Peep stuff I have. So, like, I have this whole bag full of Peep stuff. So we have this Peep coloring book. I know that it's just a coloring book. It's very kiddish. But, you know, maybe the recipient has kids at home. Maybe they have grandkids. I don't know. I wish it was more of an adult coloring book. But I still think it's cute, and I just had to buy them. I ended up buying one for myself and one for all the hostesses too. And then I've included some stickers. So these are Peep stickers. These are metallic. These are kind of like a puffy, like glossy type of sticker. I have a chick Peep Pez because there's not a whole lot. I mean, there is a lot of chick stuff, but a lot of it is bunny. I prefer the bunny myself, but you know, we have that. We have, because it was also include a sweet treat. So these are kind of my sweet treats. I have this Peep candy, and I'm curious about this because it does say it's marshmallow flavored. I wonder if these are good or not. I didn't end up buying one for myself, so you'll have to let me know. Or maybe I'll get one back, but these are like sweetheart type of things, I think. I'm not quite sure. I was not able to find any more of these Peep pens, but hopefully next year I'll be able to find some more because I think that these are really cool, and they just have all the colored accents. I know I've seen somebody haul a blue one, so I assume that there's probably yellow, blue, pink, and purple, but I don't know. But hopefully I'm going to be on the hunt next year for those. I have this Peep light up keychain. I think this was from Michael's. Oh, there it goes. And I'm not going to be able to get it off, watch. Hopefully that goes off. We'll see. We'll put that off to the side. This was part of the nesting Peeps. I kind of divvied them out amongst everybody. But in here I found a Peep nail polish. And it was kind of marked up. Somebody must have tried some other one. This is the only one I was able to find. I did find like a pink one that was probably that color. But it was really gunked up. So like this was just, it was on the bottom shelf and I had not seen them and I just kind of found it last minute, but I still thought it was cute. So we'll add it. And then I have a Peep lollipop ring. So that's what's in there. I also have the Peep little cup from Target, but it's so cute. I love that. I have some Peep gummy candies. I love these things. I think that they're really good. They're definitely my jam. I have some Peep bath dust or bath salt. I'm not quite sure, but it says it's strawberry marshmallow cream scented. And I have this strawberry marshmallow cream lip balm. And then I have this, and I need to take this out of the bag so I can show you. So I had gotten so I had gotten 3 of these, so one for each host and the recipient. But there's this little pink Peep plushie, but it's actually like a little bag. I mean, what are you gonna be able to really put in here? I don't know. It's got kind of a lot of stuffing. You might have to take some stuffing out, but I did think it was cute. So I think this, no, oh, I forgot something. I also made this Peep wand. We had to do like a wand or a pennant, and I just didn't want to do a paper one, so I made this Peep myself. I just took some fun fur from Dollar Tree, and I traced one of my little Peep die cuts over it, and I just cut out 2 pieces, and you can tell my stitching isn't the best, but anyway, I stitched it and just kind of stuffed it with some tulle because I wanted it to be kind of like floppy, kind of, you know, just Peepish. And I just put some little jemmies on it for the face and some little fun little trims and stuck them on a skewer. Well, it was a dowel, not a skewer. So that is my wand aspect of everything. So I think that's everything. It's a lot of Peep stuff. This was a lot of fun. I had a ton of stuff, like fun, like on the hunt for Peep, like just Peep merch. It was so much fun. I really hope that this is, I did turn off. I hope that this is a future like ongoing swap because this was so much fun. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll feel better next year so I can do more Peep paper crafting. But I am glad that I found all of this stuff before I ended up getting sick, and it's like I feel like my gallbladder knows that it's coming out and is wanting to act up even more. Like, why does the body do that? Anyway, so hopefully next year I'll be able to make more paper crafts with Peeps because I have so many Peep dies and molds that I didn't even get to break into because I just wasn't feeling the best. But this was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys like everything. If you have any questions, let me know down below. But if not, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.